Hey guys, it's Nicole, and I just have a little bit of layout prep for you today. I'm getting ready to scrapbook these photos right here, and it's actually a 4x6 photo of a sequin shot. I think it shows me like every 5 seconds, and this is when we went ziplining. They had this game where they had like a string and then a little circle on it, and you had to drop it onto a hook on the wall. And all the guys were doing it and they couldn't do it, and I was just nailing it every time. So, you know, this is just, my husband took photos of me doing it, and I'm not even going to separate them. I'm going to scrapbook it as one big photo because I really like the way that that looks. And I'm going to use sort of this as the base for my sketch. I just found it online. I have no idea where. I was just looking through Google Images of sketches, and this caught my eye. I'm not sure if I'm going to put my photo here or like right here and then my title there, and then maybe just do like a little cluster here. I'm not really sure, but I want to put like pieces of paper and stuff here. So that's my sketch. Let me show you my background paper. It's from the Storyteller collection, and it's this really light kind of maple colored wood grain. So that's going to be the base for my photo. I think it goes really good. And then just some other papers that I chose are, this is a scrap. It's from Studio Calico Countryside collection, and it's this like seafoam green grid. I'm trying to scoot these over so I can start showing you the colors that I'm coming together here. And then I have this jelly bean soup. It's the Atomic soup, but I'm using this side, which is a cream and yellow grid. So I got kind of two grids going. Then from the This and That collection, I pulled the label, or tags, I guess, to possibly add. And then the last paper is Studio Calico, and it's from the Countryside collection, and it's called Harvest, and it's this floral. So those are the papers that I pulled, and then I pulled the crepe paper farmhouse stickers because they have kind of those same, I want to stick with like the green, yellow, and goldish colors, and this really has quite a few borders that match that color set. Then I have the label stickers from Woodland Park in case I want to put a date stamp or something. What else did I pull? I have these layered chip pieces from the School Spirit collection. I thought maybe either this arrow or this one with the little button. I have the Studio Calico wood grain garland, and I'm not sure if I want to mix different shades of wood grain or not, but just in case. Then I have this Jenny Bolin notebook in this orangey yellow color that's been shredded to bits. It also has stickers in the back, so I may incorporate that. The Sweetest Thing labels. I really like this Adventure This Way because we were definitely on an adventure that weekend. And then I pulled two different tidbits, the 9 to 5 and the Woodland Park, because I'm not really sure which color I want to accent, and these have colors from all the papers that I pulled. And then I thought maybe I would use this Take Note tin pin because I really like how the color matches. Boy, I don't even know if half this stuff is... Here, let me scoot all this up for you. There you go. And then for alphas, I know I want to use one of these 3 of October Afternoon because I want to sew through it. So I'm not sure which ones yet. These are from Fly a Kite. I have the same sticker sheet. And then this is from Road Math, and this is from Woodland Park. So I'm not really sure which ones yet. And then the last thing I pulled for some dimension are these corrugated shapes. I thought maybe a tree or a cloud, and I would like whitewash it a little bit. So that is it, and I'll show you my finished product when I get back. Bye. Hey guys, it's Nicole, and I'm back to share with you the final layout. I'm going to just really quickly show you everything I didn't use. If you remember, that picture was a quad. It had 4 of these 2x3s, and I wanted to use it in one big solid photo, but it just didn't work out for the sketch that I was using, so I only opted to use 3 of the sequins and then just get rid of this last one. And then the only other things I didn't use are, I had pulled this alphabet and I didn't use it. I used the other 2 that I chose. And I didn't use any of these dimensional pieces from crepe paper. Everything else, oh no, and I didn't use this, sorry. But everything, yeah, this wood grain kind of clashed with the wood grain background, so I couldn't make it work. But everything else I used, and I'm fairly happy with the way that the layout turned out. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to show you everything that I did use, but I am going to tell you that I added this stamp set. I used the playing and laughing stamps and then the good times stamped. And this is called Good Times from Allie Edwards. It's just like a mini stamp, and I don't remember where I got it. But okay, let me show you the finished layout. This is what it looks like. And then I will put my camera down and kind of go through it with you. Let's just set it up a little better. There we go. Okay, so for the title, I basically used my large scallop punch. And this paper, let me just show you so that this paper that I had pulled, the floral paper, the other side of it was this kind of triangular pattern, so I used the other side to make this scallop. And I just used, these are those roadmap stickers, and then these were the Woodland Park. And I just wrote pure concentration because I was, you know, obviously concentrating to make my score. But I basically outlined everything using a brown pen, and then I stitched through the entire title with a single stitch. Then I did some lining with my gel pen and distressed the edges here of this paper. And all of these, most of them, I would say 90% of them are journaling cards from this and that paper. The only journaling cards I actually have left are these. And then this one I used to stamp off on. These are the only ones I didn't use. And I just inked them all and lined them all around the edges like that. And then I took those Jelly Bean Soup corrugated pieces and just rubbed a little bit of white ivory ink on it, and then I inked the edges with some brown ink and placed those on there. I used those tidbits to put this little label on this photo, and then the take note on this photo, and then this is a sticker from Woodland Park Labels. That is a take note tin pin from the Schoolhouse collection, and these are some of the borders off that farmhouse collection from crepe paper, and then this is from my Mind's Eye. So yeah, I mean, oh, and then up here I just stamped Good Times 3 times randomly. So I mean, it's a pretty simple layout. It probably took me, oh, maybe 30 minutes to make. But I like the way it turned out. It's not one of my favorites, but it'll do. You know, I'm always out of my element when I make a layout with more than one photo. So, alright, that's it. Talk to you soon. Bye.